Hello, guys. It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome to 2023, and indeed, welcome to the BMIK TV, where we share opportunities that are available in different parts of the world. Opportunities that you can take advantage of to further your academics and indeed your career prospects. My name is Dr. Brian Maila, a medical doctor by profession, specialized in psychiatry. And it's a pleasure to actually welcome you. For those that have already subscribed to our channel, thank you so much. For those that are coming here for the first time, you are welcome. And if opportunities in academics and career prospects resonate with you, you'll do well to actually stick around by subscribing to our YouTube channel and go a step further by hitting that bell icon so that each time we upload content on our YouTube channel, you'll be amongst the first few to be notified. Today, we come to you with yet another exciting opportunity, and this opportunity is coming from Central Europe, uh, particularly a country called Hungary. So in that country, there is a program called the Stipendium Hungaricum, which basically, offers scholarships to international students in a bilateral relationship format. So the purpose basically is to increase the number of international students present in universities in that particular country. And what you will realize is that a good number of universities are actually participating in this particular program. And so to get on with it, I would like to share my screen so that we can begin looking at this particular program together with you. So this program, covers undergraduate programs, postgraduate programs as well. So that is bachelor's program, master's program, as well as PhD programs and other non, degree trainings that one can actually undertake in that particular country. So to start off, I wanted to actually show you how, this particular program, will fund you if you apply for it and you're selected. So one thing that you can actually note from the outset here about this particular scholarship program is that over 90 countries in the 5 continents are actually participating in this particular program. And usually it is as a result of bilateral education agreements between Hungary and the governments of the sending countries. And so that is one thing that you have to actually note. So, and this will be particularly important when it comes to applying for this particular scholarship opportunity. Now, what I wanted to first of all start off is to actually show you that when you see that bachelor's, master's, one-tier masters, and non-degree programs, you know, are in such a way that the scholarship covers full tuition. So you're going to have tuition-free education. You'll be exempted from payment of tuition fee. Monthly stipend will, be given to you so that you will be able to live in that country as you study without worrying so much about living expenses. Accommodation contribution will also be given to you. And so free dormitory place or a contribution of that much to accommodation costs for the whole duration of the scholarship period. And medical insurance, friends. And one interesting thing is that while you are in Hungary, you can actually work for at least 30 hours, as a student to actually help with additional incidental costs that you may, require to foot as a student. And these particular, contributions actually apply, if you can see here, that even for doctoral programs, you have full tuition coverage, you have a monthly stipend, you have a accommodation contribution, medical insurance. And in addition to all this, you are actually able to work as a student on part-time so that you can actually cover other costs that may be incidental to you. So this is something that you want to really jump on, friends. And if you can see here that there's a whole lot of information that you can actually go through at your own time, do your own research before you could actually apply for this particular program. And so now the way this scholarship program actually works is that there is a partner in the participating country, and then, the Hungarian government on the other hand. So if you are going to be applying for this, scholarship opportunity, you first of all need to identify who the partner is in your country. And then from there, you can actually reach out to the partner in your country. And then after that, you can go ahead and submit an application, an online application to the Hungarian government. And so in looking for a partner, you basically just click there, and then you are going to see which partner is responsible for this scholarship opportunity in your country. So first off, you can actually see here that they say, please select country or partner region. So you just use that drop down menu, and you can actually see there's a whole list of countries there. And these are the countries that actually are participating in this particular scholarship. Now, if we used, for instance, let's use Nigeria for argument's sake. So we use Nigeria. Let's look for Nigeria there. Nigeria, yes, there it is. So if we look for Nigeria, you can see that a whole lot of information comes up. So one thing of note is that on the left side, we are, given full details of the programs that are being sponsored in Nigeria at bachelor's level, at, doctoral level, and at master's level, as well as at postgraduate non-degree programs. And then on the right side, on the other hand, we are actually given the authority that is responsible for this particular scholarship in Nigeria. So the name of the responsible authority in Nigeria is the Federal Scholarship Board, and the responsible persons have actually been highlighted here. So you can see here that Mrs. Dajiro H. Asta, Director of Federal Scholarship Board, is the one responsible for this particular scholarship in Nigeria. And there is the email address there, and the website has been highlighted, as well as the phone number and the physical address, which is basically in Abuja, has been highlighted there. Now, what if we pick Vietnam on the other hand? Let's pick Vietnam. Vietnam, yes, Vietnam. We pick Vietnam. You again will see that a number of participating programs have been highlighted on the left side, and the responsible authority, on the other hand, has been highlighted on the right side. So you can see here that the International Cooperation Department, ICD, Ministry of Education and Training of Vietnam, is actually the responsible authority for this particular program. Then the responsible officer also has been highlighted here, and the email address. So if you're from Vietnam, this is the authority you would be reaching out to before you begin the application process to this scholarship program, so that you can actually, get authority for you to go ahead, so that you will be considered to have been nominated by your, sponsoring or, partnering organization within your country. So this is something that you want to pay attention to. If we picked, say, Uzbekistan on the other hand, again, you'll see, the same information comes up. That you can actually note here that a whole lot of participating programs have been highlighted on the left side. and their partnership, authority has actually been highlighted, for Uzbekistan. So this is the authority there, and this is the responsible person with the email address. And this is actually the authority you'd be reaching out to, even as you begin the application process. So I thought that I show you that, and then, show you other aspects of the program. So, this scholarship is actually sponsoring a whole lot of programs. So one way you can identify the programs is by looking at the partnered ring organization in your country, because like you can see that on the left side, like we just did, you'll be able to see the programs that are being sponsored for your country, and then you see the responsible person and the responsible organization or government agency in your country. Now, I just wanted also to go a little bit further to just show you that when you look at this Excel sheet, which has been made available on this particular website, you will see that there's a whole lot of programs that are being sponsored from bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So you can see this is a list of programs here on the left side, the study level at bachelor's and the branch of science being looked at, and then on this side you can see the countries and whether those programs are actually being sponsored for each of those countries. And then if you scroll down, you will be able to see a whole lot of programs here, moving on here. You see master's programs coming up, and then eventually you see PhD programs coming up. So you can see a whole list of programs here, friends. And then the other thing that I would want you to really pay attention to is that you need to actually look at this particular document, because this document actually shows you the application documents you need to have on hand, even as you are considering reaching out to the partner organizations within your country, because this actually highlights for the first document, the online application form, the motivation letter, then the proof of English, proficiency, and then as we go on here, you can see talks about school certificates and their translations. If you did not actually do your education in English and you did it in other languages, you require that a translation in English be made available. And then this is, transcript of records and its translations in the language of the selected study programs. Then the copy of identification document, that is the passport, the acceptance of statement for application in the online system, and the medical certificate. So now for the medical certificate, this one will only be required for applicants nominated by the sending partners. And so these are things that you really need to pay attention to. So my advice is basically you go through this particular, web page, because this page actually has a whole lot of information. You just keep moving from home to the about, to the partners, to the study finder, to the apply section, and the scholarship holders to just read about this particular scholarship program and previous individuals who may have benefited from this particular scholarship. Now, to just show you that a whole lot of universities are participating in this particular scholarship program, is that you can actually see here that we have this university here whose name is University of Vegeta. And this university has got this scholarship available on their website, Stipendium Hungaricum. And you can actually see down here that they highlight the aim of the program and how to apply for the Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship program. So you can actually see all this information here, friends. You can see that they highlight a lot more information about this scholarship here. And then if we go a little further here, come to this next university, University of Debrecen. This university on their also has this scholarship opportunity on their page, Stipendium Hungaricum, and they actually say applications are now open for this particular scholarship opportunity. And they even go further to talk about how to apply. So they even say here that before submitting your application, please read the current call for application carefully. And then in case you are interested, contact the sending partner in your country. And then with the help of the application guide, submit the necessary application documents. You saw those documents that I was showing you. And then that is to the online system, that is the TPF. Then the application platform will open from November 2022. Actually, the application platform is already open. Select the University of Debrecen. So I'm showing you these universities so that you can have an idea of which universities are participating in this particular scholarship opportunity. So you can see all that information there. Yeah, and then the next university is this one called the Elite Yotovos Norland University. And again, you can see the applications period is open for the 2023-2024 academic year, and the deadline is January 16. And this is the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. You know, you can actually go down again here. You actually see a whole lot more information at, this university. And here they actually, give links to these, application information about the scholarship. So they give Stipendium Hungaricum's official website. You can find it here. And the application guide, you can actually find it here. And a call for application, PDF document there. And the call for application for doctoral programs, again, they you can find it over there. And for the application and where to apply, they actually give that link there. And then there's another university here, which is also offering this particular, Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship, University of Pecs. So this is another participating university. There's a whole lot of universities that are participating in this particular scholarship program. But I thought I'd show you some of those. And then also I wanted to just highlight the last one here called Corvinus University of Budapest. So you can see here that this university too has got this scholarship available and it's participating. And it even says application period. The application now is open and the deadline is 15 January 2023. They actually talk much more about the programs that are participating in this university, and they actually say more than 20 programs are participating. And that is at a bachelor's level, master's level, and at the PhD level. So this is something that you may wish to, take advantage of if you're looking to get a fully funded program at bachelor's, at master's, and at PhD. Now, you can actually look for these universities just on the website itself. So if you went to Study Finder, for example, you went to Study Finder, and then you wanted to see which programs are available, you can actually see the universities here. Institutions Stipendium Hungarican coordinators. So these are the universities that are participating in this particular scholarship. So these are the universities, friends. If you wish to read about these universities before you begin the application process, so that when you come to apply, you will be able to select your university of choice. And in this particular scholarship opportunity, you are actually allowed to apply to 2 programs at least. So this is something that you want to look at. And then in terms of applying, to say, okay, I want to apply now online. So when you click that, you want to apply online. So it will bring you to this page, and then you will come to this section here where you say apply here. So once you are there, the first question that comes up really is that you want to determine which country you belong to. So you want to determine which country you belong to. So you can see here that they want you to put the country which you belong to. So yeah, let's say I belong to Nigeria. Okay. So use Nigeria. Okay. And then I have to select which program I want to apply for. Let's say I want to apply for a master's program in nursing. Yeah, and then I'll search. So you can see here that a whole lot of information comes up. So you can see here there's a master program in advanced practice in nursing. And so this is the university which is offering that. And there's a whole lot of other universities here. University of Pecs, Converse University of Budapest. So I can just select which university I want to apply for. So that is basically what you do. And then from there, you can say, click apply now. So you can say, if I want to apply to Semmelweis University, I'll just say apply now. So, and then I input my email there. You need to put your email there, and then you say continue. Yeah, and then continue, and then they'll send you a link to your email, because this will be like your first time you're applying on that particular website. So friends, this is a scholarship opportunity that actually covers the tuition, it covers your accommodation, it also gives you a stipend, and it covers your health insurance. You will also be eligible to work part-time while it's in Hungary, and so this is something that you'd want to jump on, friends. And the goodness, friends, it actually covers bachelor's, master's, and PhD, as well as professional non-degree programs. And who don't want to jump on such an opportunity? We can't wait, friends, to celebrate you even as you jump on this opportunity. Remember, 2023 is for winning, and this is why we're sharing. We're sharing these opportunities because we care about you. So if you can, please click the like button for this particular video so that it can be shared with a whole lot of other people that may be interested in opportunities such as this one. And if you watch this video and you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, we encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you will be encouraging us to continue sharing opportunities such as this one. And not only that, you will be able to stick around and get notified of the videos that we post on our YouTube channel, so that you can take advantages of opportunities that appeal to your interest. Friends, as for now, I can simply say thank you very much for watching this video, and I simply say bye-bye, and we can't wait to see you win.